Probably the most important thing I'll say to you youngsters all evening is what I'm fixing to say to you now. And that is simply, I hope you young kids do not make the same mistake in these colleges and institutions that us old fools made when it was our turn to go. You see, when we went to college, we were so busy trying to learn how to make a living, we forgot to learn how to live. And I guarantee you tonight, if you waste your 4 years in these institutions just learning how to make a living, you haven't got a guarantee you can get a job and keep one after you get out. But I promise you, if you spend these 4 beautiful years learning how to live, making a living will be the easiest thing for you to do on the face of this earth, barring none. Oh, I meet so many people talking about, I'm going to go away to college to learn how to be somebody. Hell, you was born somebody. And if you let somebody teach you how to be somebody else, that makes you 2 people. Check out what Sigmund Freud says happened to you when you become 2 folks. Why you got to go away to college for 4 years and pay top dollar for somebody to teach you how to be crazy? Or I mean, people say, well, you got to eat to live. I'm going to college so I can get me a job so I can eat. Well, if you ever learn how to live, eating is the simplest thing in the world to do. A damn gorilla eat more food in 1 meal than you eat in 6 weeks. You ever known one to go to college so he can get him a job? You ever bumped into a gorilla in the supermarket getting himself something to eat, shopping with it? And when's the last time you read where a gorilla starved to death? You never read about a gorilla starving to death as long as gorillas know how to live. But the first time gorillas start learning how to make a living and forget to learn how to live, y'all gonna have colleges for them too. Oh, one day I hope these educational institutions understand that all they should be in business to do is to bring out from within what nature's already put in you, not to put anything else in you. That's totally impossible. Nature, you are nature. You know how powerful and how strong you are? Do you know what you represent? You are the universe. Check it out one day. Learn about your body and learn about the universe. 9 planets to the universe, you have 9 holes in your body. That's no accident. You know how powerful you are? And all we should ever do in these educational institutions is just bring out what nature's already put in you. And if we ever learn to do that, we'll solve all the problems confronting mankind. Let me show you how strong nature is. Raise your hand, those of you in the audience tonight that understands Chinese. Nobody, right? 2, 3 people here? I just said that to show you how strong nature is. Look at this huge audience tonight. Nobody understands Chinese. You are aware of the fact that right this moment, dogs in China do understand Chinese, don't you? Never been to college. Dogs in Russia understand Russian, and dogs in Germany understand German, do you? I say that to say to you that through nature you're born with all the wisdom you need to get human dignity, fight your way out of one of these tricks, and get to your dinner. And so I hope you youngsters, as you work to change the system, you will spend a lot of energy to change the education establishment for the first time, make them live up to their name, educate. Because the average school in America do not know how to educate. They've been too damn busy indoctrinating, and there's a difference between an education and an indoctrination, believe me. Oh, we're so busy programming you youngsters. Oh, we know how to do it too. You come to class, yes, here's your assignment, and give you a book to read. That's not where they program you. No, that's not where we program you. Now, after you finish reading the book, we give you the test. And if you didn't read the book the way we want you to read the book, you can't pass the test. That's programming. That's why young people in America will stoop to the lowest depths they ever stooped in their life to steal the test. Because you know, once you get the test, you don't need the book, because we don't grade the book. No, we don't grade the book, we grade the test. And after we grade the test, we put it on that old thing called a transcript, which ain't nothing but a fraud, baby. That transcript don't mean nothing to nobody but to the establishment, and it's a way of controlling you. And if you think that transcript means anything to you, you graduate from college and 10 years from now meet somebody you want to marry and see if they ever ask to see your transcript. If you think that transcript's important, you get ready to raise a family one day and see if you ever have to take it to bed with you. You think that transcript's important? You graduate from college and let the administration build and burn down and burn up all the records and see if you have to go back to college. The transcript don't mean a damn thing. You let your house burn down, burn up all your money, you broke. But burn up the transcript don't mean a damn thing, because that ain't nothing but just a way we use to manipulate you young folks. And so I say to you youngsters tonight, you got a big job to see to it that educational institutions will live up to their name, and that is to educate and not indoctrinate. And most of the problems confronting the college campuses today, you can't blame on the administration. Oh, on a couple of small isolated incidents you can blame the administration, but most of the problems confronting the universities and colleges today you can trace back to the board of directors. Who is the board of directors? If you took a survey of all the colleges in America and took all the names of all the people on the board of directors and looked them up and did research on them, you'd find out that 98% of them cats is causing all the problems on the face of this earth today. And the only thing that qualified them to be on the board of directors is because they made some money. Nobody even asked them how they made it. They don't know nothing about education, and Lord knows they don't know nothing about you kids. So I say you youngsters got a big job. Work to change the system. You look at all the board of directors of colleges that the Rockefellers are on. You imagine Rockefeller being on board of directors? If it wasn't for his damn Chase Manhattan Bank, them black brothers in South Africa could breathe a little bit fresh air. If it wasn't for his damn Standard Oil, the whole continent in South America could get free. And yet he's on one board of director after another. The hell can he tell you young kids about how you're supposed to carry yourself in life?